just got a double set of wires. So what we're going to do is we're going to separate the grounds, and we're going to put them over here to this side. And then we're going to do the same one with the whites. This is a new Milwaukee, and it takes the place of the lineman pliers and the strippers. And these things work pretty good, so anyone interested. And what I've done is I put a mark right here to mark my 6-inch mark. All right, we're going to do the grounds first. And just have your 3 short pieces. Just going to take them and twist them together like so. That's a little more twisted than I like, but that's all right. And if you get some stragglers hanging off, you can cut them off. And go with the yellow wire nut. And now we're going to fold this up in here, over here on the left side. And push it all the way to the back. Pretty much the same process for the neutral. These work pretty good. Also, over on the left side, we're going to put the neutral. We're just going to fold it up in there and push it back in there. All right, so we're going to put this one over to the right side. And we're just going to measure them again. Right there. So the neutral and the hot, same length. We're going to leave this one about 3/8 inches longer because we're going to put a loop on it. Like that. Put your loop around and squeeze it. This is also Milwaukee's new, I don't know how many, they have a bunch of different tips. 27 in one, it says. All right, these are back wire receptacles, so you push them in the back. They're not plug-in, they're, tighten the screw down on it. I don't use the plug-in style. So I'm going to put it at the lowest point in the receptacle. Tighten up your spare screw. That's the lowest connection point. Same thing on this side. I'm going to tighten up that one. Put it on the lowest point. And the reason I do that is when you bend the wires in, when they're across from each other, they bend more uniformly. So in here, we want to bend this up like this. And push it in like that. So you don't want your ground wire to touch this right here. Can you see that? You don't want that to touch that because that'll trip a GFCI if the ground touches the neutral. So you don't want those to touch. So just be careful there. Push them in tight. Get your screws lined up. And I'm going to use a cordless on this. Put it in there straight. Don't over tighten. That looks good.